Unless you've been living under a rock, the Detroit Pistons have now lost 28 straight games, which has tied the record for most games in a row lost, basically. In American sports history, the most is 30. It's probably a baseball team because they just have that many games. And the NBA record is 28, so they tied it. And that spanned across 2 seasons. The single season they broke a while, like the game before, which was held by the LeBron Cavs after he left. This game was very, very fun to watch because it felt every Pistons game I've watched in the last week or so has felt like a game 7 because the other team is trying so hard not to get embarrassed, and the Pistons are trying so hard just to pick up a win. Now, before I get started, leave a like and subscribe, and leave a comment. We're gonna go through the schedule. Leave a comment who you think the Pistons are actually gonna beat. I saw this game coming up on NBA TV, and I thought it'd be a blowout because I thought the Celtics would just be too overpowering for the Pistons to even try. The Pistons have had a couple good games lately. This was their best game that I've ever seen from them. And let's see. Let's look at the box score here. Jaden Ivey, he played good. He hit clutch and timely buckets. He was hitting threes like in the clutch. That's pretty cool. Cade Cunningham, he was the reason they were even in the game. Basically, started missing shots near the end in the clutch. That's okay. Bojan Bogdanovic. I know what this says, but trust me, he was elite in that fourth quarter. Let me see if I could. Whatever. All these shots, they were basically to take the lead or tie the game. Let's see. Jason Tatum, 31 points on 31 shots, not good. That is a good step for the Pistons, being able to lock down a player. Tingus Pingus woke up in the fourth quarter and overtime. He basically willed them to victory along with Derek White. No, also, I am surprised how much the Celtics play Keita. He's not doing terrible either, but yeah, that was just kind of shocking to me. I thought he'd only get like 4 minutes off the bench. Sar Thompson, just a normal Sar game. James Wiseman down this stretch has been pretty good, okay? He didn't do too much last night, but he's been pretty good. Alec Burks, he hit a 3 somehow to like tie the game. That's the only thing he ever did in this whole run, basically. He has been awful. The game against Brooklyn, he basically I don't know if someone in the front office told him, hey, we need to lose this game, so he just chucked up a bad shot. But yeah, he has not been good. But we're gonna this was the halftime score. Now, they were up 21 at one point, and immediately in like 8 minutes, the Celtics ended up tying it. So I thought it was over, but they kept fighting. I'll give the Pistons that. They kept fighting. They didn't just roll over and die because this team is superior. They kept fighting. And now, Kuzma had something to say. At this point, it's like, don't be that team, which is very funny because they only have 3 more wins than them. Let's see. Their last 10, they're 2-8. Yeah, the Wizards aren't that good either, yet they're dunking on the Pistons. This Pistons run is very beneficial for 2 teams, particularly the Wizards and the Spurs. Spurs just picked up a win last night. But God, those teams are terrible. I don't know if it's because of the parity nowadays in the league that the bottom feeders are just worse, but God, Ja Morant had 4 wins in like his first 4 games. I don't know if he won last night. Let's check. But I don't think he did. Yeah, he didn't win. He's 4-1 in his first 5 games, and the Pistons have not won a game since October. That's insane. This app, Real Sports, it's pretty good, but they were showing basically. It had the most viewers. I know it's just an app, so it doesn't really matter, but this is the most like live game viewers they've had. It's been going on for about a year or two now. And that's insane to me because this is a Pistons game against the Celtics. Everyone wants to watch the Pistons, basically. This is how you make the regular season more exciting. You have a win streak or a lose streak. Mostly lose streak because it's funnier. Now, there was a controversial call. They called goaltending on this shot. I thought it was a clean block, but on the replay, I don't know where to find the replay exactly, but it was very, very close. So, at this point, what do the Pistons do? They need to get a win. We're going to look at their schedule in a bit, but we're going to go over who is available for trade, okay? Bogdanovich, tradable. Knox, tradable. Jalen Duren, maybe hold on to him. Ivy, I think if the deal is there, you could trade Ivy. Cade, no. That's your only true untouchable, basically. Unless someone's offering, like, Giannis or Jokic, then yeah, sure, go ahead. Thompson, I mean, he just got there, so I wouldn't trade him. You could probably develop him into a great player. Livers, yeah, trade him. Wiseman, you could trade him. Burks, yeah, you most definitely got to get him and Killian Hayes out of here. Marvin Bagley, yeah, probably trade him. Joe Harris, trade him. The whole team, basically, just trade them. You need to blow up the roster like the 2018 Cavs, basically. So, to wrap the video up, let's just take a little peek at their schedule right now. Okay, stop telling me. Let's see. So, their next game is the Raptors. They might be able to win this game, actually. Rockets. Is this at Houston? I don't know. I don't think they... Oh, yeah. This is at Houston. They probably won't win then. At Utah, the streak will be 31 if they lose to Utah. Then the Warriors, Nuggets. I am praying you guys win before you face the Kings. I don't want the Kings to end up on that side of history, okay? I'm looking. Alright, let's go over. They can win, so 1 of 1. No. 2 of 3. What is that, like 3 of 6 right now? And 4 of 8. 4 of their next 12 games, basically, I think they could win. I don't know how long this streak will last much longer. Probably until this game. But I think Cade eventually is just going to start ball hogging or something. I do like Cade's game a lot. If anything that's good about this Pistons losing streak, it's giving me the chance to watch Cade Cunningham play basketball. And that's always a good thing. It's giving me a reason to watch the Pistons, okay? Their main problem is they have like 0 shooters, and Monty Williams makes some questionable choices, but that's about it. Hopefully next time we get to talk about them, they won a game. My apologies for being absent the last month. I've been extremely busy with holidays and other stuff. But yeah, leave a like and subscribe. Let me know what team you think the Pistons will be able to beat. And I will see you all next time.